It'll be cool.
Discord. What's the new one we're going to move to? Because that's going to probably crumble soon, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because it got a new CEO.
Yeah.
Who was like the vice chairman of Activision Blizzard. So,
God,
you know from that.
They've never made a mistake. We can trust them.
Things are going strong. And they announced very recently they are going to be going public. And for those not in the know of how the stock market and all that stuff works, every big company that makes decisions that are extremely short-sighted and bad for consumers and make everything you know worse, that's all because they are public companies and they have stockholders who needs to constantly see that number of the money in their account go up.
Yeah, and they function in windows of 3 months at a time, so they don't care about anything. As long as it works for those 3 months, then it's a win.
I know Magic the Gathering Wizards of the Coast got bought by Hasbro. And they were just given an order, make more money than you did last quarter or whatever. And that kind of ruined the game from what I heard, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're just constantly driving up everything. Because like they want to double their profits every year is like the goal. And you know how sustainable that is.
Very.
Yeah, but
if you have more money, then it's all good.
Yeah, Shiraz is getting to the point, though, is that GTC is going to be going public very soon. I hope.
Invite you all to sell out with us. We've also got the GTZ coin coming soon for all you crypto boys out there. Buy in on that. This is not a dump and pump situation. It is. We want you here for the long run.
No, great. It's
usually pump and dump.
No, it's
but
a dump and pump.
It's the reverse. It's the reverse situation.
Over here at GTZ, we like to do things a little differently.
It's like the Always Sunny thing where it's a reverse funnel system and they turn it upside down as the pyramid scheme.
I think it's been like a pretty common sentiment that like the internet has become so homogenized because corporations want to be able to control every single narrative that they can. And so if we can drive all sorts of niches and internet traffic to 5 different places, then it's all a lot more manageable.
Then it's monopolized. Yeah, we can do it. We can do whatever we want.
You can do whatever you want. And then, oh yeah, sure, you can have your little community here, but we're going to take 10% of the profit. Like instead of it being a fan thing where you'd go to this very specific forum for your very specific niche of putting trains in a bathtub, now you got to have a little Twitter space and you do that on Twitter and then they get a cut every time you do something. We'll see what happens. I think Discord has ingratiated itself really well because I hate this fucking thing in fighting game spaces where they're like, oh, you gotta join the Super Saiyan Vegeta Discord. You gotta join the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta Discord.
I do hate that. I'm ready for that to go the way of the dinosaur. Like, I honestly like Discord a lot for like personal like interaction and for like people I know and for like the occasional like fan group thing.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like, I want information on a thing that I am playing right now and it is maybe not necessarily a community I intend to become a huge active part of or something. I'm just looking for intel. Well, you're gonna have to join the Discord and search for the thread of the thing you are looking for. I miss the days of old where that was just all on like public forum places.
Beast Chugger's got it. So many game mods want to put their instructions in Discord. Like,
I hate
you
that.
have a domain too. You can put the fucking link there.
I think on the Pokemon Infinite Fusion Discord is still like the only official way to get that game.
But so it's just a Discord that links to a website. Like you can just have that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because there was a point where I was distributing something that was like fan made and I didn't want to get anyone copyrighting trying things. And so I was like, okay, Discord is useful for that. But if they're going straight to a website, then yeah.
No, and I think there's like a lot of benefits to the model of it. And it's like kind of cool in the same sense that like, oh, your little avatar can be the same across places. Cause like having little signatures on forums and personalizing all your shit, that's like a fun thing to do, and Discord really leaned into that with like all the paid bullshit you could make your avatar do, which is funny. You could have Jury's feet sticking out for your avatar,
Finally.
Yeah, finally. That's pretty cool. They have that thing like where they're scraping all your conversations for AI in Discord, right?
Is that a thing?
I'm pretty sure that like they're doing that already.
I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I don't want that information out there.
It's not going to be out there. It's going to be in a model. You know, it'll be fine.
You mean there's an AI recording of me saying my social security number over and over again?
Our hacker friend was telling us that because Microsoft was training it off of publicly open GitHubs, you could type in code snippets and then it would autofill all this secret shit.
Ooh.
Like when you would do any coding stuff, but it's like, that's hilarious.
That's great.
Okay, you can opt out of it. Okay, sure. And was there any other like news rumblings about the Discord thing? Or is it just the
Discord,
going public?
that's all I heard about is the new CEO, and the CEO is very open about how much he wants to take the company public. That's the main thing.
Very open and accepting, and it'll be cool.
He's very public about it. Therefore, he will also
We're
take
a
the company
very
public.
accepting company. We'll accept anyone buying our stocks.
Well, I don't care what anyone says. I'm going back to the old days, and I'm communicating via smoke signals. You want to figure out my all the fatalities of the new Mortal Kombat? I posted them in smoke signals coming to your environment soon.
Paste in the binary codes.
Open for everyone. Just go outside, man.
I think we should just bring back game facts, like forums for everything. Like that was pretty good.
GameFAQs is still kicking, right? Like
They
you
are
can
still kicking. Like they're
Technically.
technically still going.
All right. I'm going to look up Expedition 33 2025's apparent game of the year.
Oh, is there
which
like
I feel
ASCII art of something on GameFAQs that was made in 2025?
I just want to see if people are still talking about new games.
They are, right?
All right, yeah, there was a guide posted literally today. Literally not even 2 hours ago. Because GameFAQs is where I used to hang back in the day.
Was
that was
pretty
like
good.
my, if that's where I got to go for my internet conversing on at least video game topics, Discord
Yeah, Rocket,
can
don't
die,
say
I
you
guess.
miss game facts. You can still go there.
It's still there. It ain't gone. Man, I really miss
I love
this
how
guy.
people talk about us like we're dead. It's like we're here. We've been here for like 2 years. Oh well.
Nah,
Hey,
you
they'll
don't
find us
understand,
eventually.
man.
No, yeah, they'll find us eventually.
You can't hide from us for that long.
We'll find you.
Good times. Zone.